Life.
What up, YouTube? It's your girl Dee Dee. Welcome back to the channel. So I'm back with another video for you guys. Now, in this video clip, these women are basically asking, where are all the good men at?
Oh my God.
Now, I always find this ironic and very interesting when I hear or see a bunch of women asking about men, because women have been super vocal about not wanting a man, not needing one, and you know that these men are just not worth their time, but they're still asking where the good men are, why men don't do this, where all the men at, all these questions about men. It's interesting to say that so many women say they don't need a man, they don't want them, and you know they're looking for a certain type of man. It seems as if they're still having trouble getting the men that they say they want, so they're still asking, where are all the good men? Which points to a bigger issue when it comes to dating and relationships. It clearly shows that a lot of these women are having a hard time finding husbands. They're having a hard time finding stable relationships with men who take them seriously. And they're still out here trying to figure out why they can't get what they want. Now, I think for quite some time, me and the many other women on this panel and men on these social media streets have been telling women that your expectations are too high, that you're unrealistic in your approach, that you should be doing this if you want stable, healthy relationships or marriage with a man. But they don't seem to want to listen to that. They're trying to figure out their own way of doing it, and it seems like it's not working. So I want to play this clip and shout out to the angry man, because he did post this, and it just shows a lot of these women are just not coming up with what they say they want, and if they keep up in the manner in which they're trying to get it, they may just continue to be single. And I said it before, if this is not what you want, if you want relationships, if you want marriage, you have to change the way you think, how you move. You have to learn a whole new way of going about relationships. And if you don't want to do that, it's going to be very difficult, because men are moving differently. Men are not moving the same way the old stepdads used to move. They're moving differently because women are moving differently. So they have to change up. So it's going to be even more difficult for these women to find a good man if they are not the type of women that these men want. So I want to play this little clip and I'll give my thoughts on it. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe to the channel. Turn on your notification bell to be notified when I upload new content, and definitely chime in. I want to hear your thoughts on this one. Let's get into it.
Can I ask men a serious question?
Why men scrolling past without giving me a chance?
And where's the men that don't cheat?
Guys, I have to speak my truth. I never want to live with a man.
Men love telling women, that's why you're single, that's why you don't have a man.
Do I want a man? Yes. Do I really want a man? No, not really.
Where are my good men? Where are the good men at?
I'm just trying to figure out, when did these so-called men...
I have a question. What happened to men like actually doing stuff for women?
If you want my number, you gotta pay me. You can meet in the vlog for $10.
$10?
Yeah.
I got it. What's up?
Okay.
For how long?
For CashApp.
CashApp?
Yeah.
I got a CashApp. You talking to me?
Yeah, $10.
Alright, word. I need you 20. Fuck it, I got cash.
Go $20.
I got cash.
Okay. Yeah.
Y'all beautiful, y'all know that?
Thank you.
Oh shit, my card.
Okay.
Word. Zero?
Yeah.
You don't got interest in men?
No.
So what does it take to be different?
I don't know. I'll know it when I see it.
If you know when you see it, I ain't different yet?
Not yet, no.
Not yet? No. What does it take to be different?
I don't know.
Let me get my check?
Yeah. I'll give you my Instagram.
I can live with Instagram.
Okay.
I can advance.
Yeah.
Listen, that whole thing was simp behavior, and it's unfortunate for that young man. That is not the way to go. And you know, she look at the smile on her face. She was not interested in him. She got $20, you know, for him to give her Instagram or whatever she gave him. She wasn't interested. If she was interested in him for real, She would have got his number, gave him her number freely. She would have been more engaged. She looking at him. She's not interested. And this is the stuff that we be talking about, like, you know, for young men, old men, whoever, you know, need to be able to pick up on these cues. That woman was not, he thought she was gorgeous and he approached her cool. But, you know, when she came out of her mouth saying, oh, you got to pay me $10 to get my number, that should have been something he just walked away from. That should have been a big enough red flag for him to say, you know what? No, thank you. But, you know, nice meeting you. I'll keep it moving. Because that's the start of something that you really don't want. That is definitely the start of something you don't want. Any woman that's interested in you would not come out her mouth and say, oh, you got to pay me money to talk to me. Because if she's interested, she wants to talk to you back. So she's not going to risk pulling out money or pulling out a fee for you when she knows she's attracted to you too. She's not going to want to risk that. But when she's not really feeling you, oh, she wants the money and that's it. And she's really not into the guy, you know? And so I just think that those are the types of things that we talk about as simp behavior. When, you know, and some guys don't realize it, that a woman who's interested in you is not going to take your money for just talking. She's not going to lead in that way. You know what I'm saying? So that was definitely a no in my book, and I can see it all over her face. If he was somebody that was taller, had more handsome, which I don't think he was bad looking at all. I think he was pretty handsome. But if he was her type, oh, it would have went totally. He would ask for that number. She would have gave it to him. She wouldn't have asked for no money at all. That's the difference. Let's continue.
Oh man, booty's so important that bitches be forgetting they ugly. Like the whole personality be booty.
When a nigga act like he can't choose between one or two things, sometimes you gotta give him the alternator. Like sometimes make him pick. Like either this or that. Give him the alternator. Stop letting him mislead you and carry on without an answer or a choice that needs to be made. Give them alternators.
Now, isn't an alternator a part for a car? Let me know if I'm tripping or not. Isn't an alternator, doesn't that go in your car? That's a part that you change under the hood, right? What she mean? She mean an ultimatum? Oh my God, sister girl, give him an alternator, girl. If he don't want to make him, give him an alternator. Am I tripping? An alternator is a part for a vehicle, right? Bless her heart. Oh my God. Let's continue.
Niggas approach a pretty girl at the gas pump. Don't offer to pay for her gas. Don't offer to get out and pump it. But you asking for her number. You asking for her time. You asking for conversation. You already too needy. You coming in too needy.
Yeah, I don't like Andrew Tate.
You don't like Andrew Tate?
No.
Why not?
From what I've seen on just social media, he's very misogynistic.
He's very what?
Misogynistic.
Miss what? Mira, misogynistic? I got my GED, and even I knew that, pendeja. You know what it is? It's your eyelashes are weighing your brain down. They're so thick that they're fogging up your mind. Take your eyelashes off and read a book, dummy.
Oh my God. Baby, that girl said, I'm a misogynistic. Child, she, you know, baby, it is what it is. And the woman before her, she was like, when a man sees a pretty girl, why don't you do this? Okay, that is subjective, baby. I say this all the time. If you gotta say it, then it may not be what you think. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God. You know, I've seen several videos of women coming on saying, oh my God, there was one video, this girl told me, I don't like ugly people. I haven't seen her since she said that. And people were like dragging her saying, girl, look in the mirror. Then you must not like yourself. There's several other videos where women are talking about, oh, why a man want to help a pretty girl? And the dude's looking like, where the pretty girl at? We be like, where the pretty girl at? We don't see her. You know, and I'm not trying to come against people, but I'm like, if you got to be the one to tell yourself that you're pretty and you got to hype yourself up because you've never had anybody else really tell you that, maybe you shouldn't say it. Just feel good about yourself. Feel confident about yourself. But you shouldn't be walking around making statements. If you know, because people who know they are attractive don't have to say it. I'm just saying. It's the truth. People who are very confident or know that they're attractive because they get attention and they get a lot of people who tell them they are beautiful, they don't have to tell themselves that. They don't have to make videos to say, oh, well, you see a pretty girl, you should be doing this. normally they get those types of outcomes. Beautiful people get those types of outcomes. You don't have to tell people that you're beautiful. They tell you. You shouldn't need validation from others. You need to feel confident within yourself, and you don't have to go around saying it, because a lot of times that just means that you don't really believe it, and a lot of other people don't believe that about you either, or see that about you. So listen, let me know what y'all think of this video. Comment, like, subscribe to the channel, chime in. I want to hear your thoughts, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.